Systems regenerating. Systems fully restored.
Garcia the Gregarious, trader and traveler, merchant of fine merchandise? Pray tell, who may you be?
I may be Walker. Are we really speaking like this?
Well, of course. That is how we show our caliber. And that is why you want to trade with me. My wares are quite superb.
Let me then scrutinize your vendables.
Oh, with pleasure. I know I have something to tickle your fancy.
Right here, the deal of a life. Back for more stuff. Great. Y'all come back. Now. Come again.
Destination reached.
A damn crusher nest. wasn't exaggerating. The whole area is filthy with immortal shrouded.
Same punks who took Gulo. Try to get inside and get me that intel. But be careful. They're assholes. But they're real tough assholes.
I'll get you what you need. Like I said, they died just fine.
Integrity. Systems regenerating. I'm back, Walker, and feeling good.
The Authority hasn't used this place recently, I can tell you that much. You think this'll work?
Trust me, I know how they roll. They slap a new coat of paint on and call it the latest model. We'll find a way to sneak into the Authority current from here.
Marshal, looking at a jerry-rig of pretty epic proportions. Shrouded have slapdashed an old CPU onto the Authority uplink, successfully sucking data out of the main line.
Looks like those assholes did the job for us. Use the Locust to download everything you can. Data is pouring in. Working. We struck gold. I got the lowdown on the sec system.
alien Shrouded needed killing.
You better head on back. With this info, I can finish up the Scrambler in no time. Project Dagger, here we go.
On the way.
Great. Come again. Down, go back now.
Let's talk.
So, what you got for me, Marshal? We good to go?
Worked like a goddamn charm. Thanks to you and Gulo's sacrifice, we got the Scrambler fully functional and ready to kick ass. Go on and pick it up. It's your new best friend. That little beauty will shield you from any authority tech trying to corrupt your system. Trust me, that's a good thing. But, and it's a pretty substantial but, there are still 2 more pieces of the puzzle to add. One can be obtained from Lusum Hagar of Wellspring, the other from Dr. Kvasir. With these 3 pieces in place, we can initiate Dagger.
Okay, I'm on it.
You know those nanotrites you got swimming in your bloodstream? Yeah, they seem pointless, right? Well, they ain't. Brainiacs figured out a way to program them using nanotrite strains. Real wildcat stuff. Gives you, well, superpowers. Most of these were lost, but a few backups survived in some of the resealed arcs. It could be the edge you need.
Know where I can find one?
Now, there's an arc to the south with a strain still intact. Hopefully it takes your nanotrite config. Listen, I got no idea how any of that stuff works. So if you want some egghead explanation, you gotta talk to Dr. Kvasir. Try to avoid getting killed, okay?
Another authority sentry. Lily, I'm in the Swampies. Now, where do I find this Dr. Kvassi?
Your guess is as good as mine. You should head to Swamp City, Laguni, and poke around.
Gotcha. I'm heading there now.
Destination reached.
Laguni. Swamp City. Let's see if I can find anything about Dr. Kvassi in there.
Systems regenerating. I'm back, Walker, and feeling good.
What it is? Doobie?
Ranger. Haven't seen a ranger in a long, long time. Now you look a bit lost to me. We fought back to back, your kind and mine, back in the war. Name's Mo Rummy. I'm just an old vet who keeps an eye out for the people of Laguni. Been living here a good long time now, and I know just about everyone.
Do you know anything about a Dr. Kvasir? Scientist? Real old?
Haven't heard that name since just after the war. He moved into the deep secreto, and then went completely off the radar. Nobody's seen him since.
Anything else you can tell me?
Well, the area around his base is usually awful quiet on account of the heavy old security. But lately, there's been a whole lot of noise coming from that part of the wetland.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Stay! Listen and be awed by the radiant foulness of our Lord! Yes, we should all crawl at his feet like the pathetic worms we are. I'm talking of the Dark Lord of the Swamps himself, Smego the Vile. Bless his slimy secretions.
I'm not liking anything you say.
You need to bask in his pungent glory yourself. To fully encompass his majesty. His bloated, giant bulk resides in the northern swamps. Bring a sacrifice worthy of him.
Oh, I'll bring him something, all right.
So I talked to Caravan Buzz. She says she's seen muties coming out of the ground just west of Laguni. Maybe it's special burrowing muties, or maybe some kind of cyborg muties with special digging tools. I don't know. Someone should go look. Ranger. Hey.
You seem financially sound. Welcome. Come back if you need something else.
Welcome, sweetheart. Oh, hello there, sweetheart. This is the Sweetwater, my little corner of the world. Name's Joseph, but everyone around here calls me Mama Jojo. I'm in the swill and information trade. Just don't start any shit in here. And you and I will be just fine.
I'm no kind of trouble, as long as the hogs behave.
Oh, they do. River hogs understand the value of a non-caved-in skull. Now, what can I get you? See you soon, sweetheart.
I've lost it all, Ranger. It's a sad tale. Look at me now. I used to be the best damn boat builder in all the Secreto wetlands. Built the best damn river hog boats you've ever seen.
You built boats for the gang?
Sure. But then my cursed rival turgid stump turned the bog hog gang against me. A little sewer rat. I barely got away with my life. Now, they're running my workshop. into the ground, turning it to a pigsty. Well, if you truly are a ranger, like the others after the war, you should teach the bastards a lesson.
Maybe I will, old man.
What's up, newbie?
The base is to the north, deep secreto. Watch out for the auto-firing towers.
Are you a basher? I'm gonna be one soon. Name's Toots. I used to be a racer, but struck some bad luck. Lost out this season. My sponsor, Vamoose, left me high and dry. Ain't no future in the circuit anyway. Gonna try my luck in the mutant bashing business.
Got any combat experience?
I don't know. How hard can it be? It's just dumb muties. I was gonna head over to the Wetlands Bash Arena. Practice before the big show. It's to the west, at the edge of the Delta. You should come as well.
Mutant bashing, huh? Might be fun.
Goddamn hogs have blocked off the North Road Bridge. I need someone to clear them out so I can get my goods through. I don't care how it's done, as long as it's fast. If the swirl dries up, I'm not going to be responsible for the riots.
What it is, newbie? What's up, newbie?
Bring your ride over. I want to see. Whoa! A ranger with a Swedish shit ranger ride. Far out. Oh, I'm Jinx. I fix stuff around here. Sell ammo too.
You a mechanic? Seem a bit young.
I'm old enough. My dad used to be the mech, but he pissed off some hog boss. I guess his dried up skull is dangling from a belt somewhere.
That's pretty grim.
That's life in the wetlands, right? Gotta live fast, because you're gonna die young. Rock and roll! Let's get that jump rolling! Rolling real fast!
It's one of them bandit dens again. to be it. Where are you, Bugsy? I came looking for a Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in Ecopod fortification. Vineland, no? Then you must be... Yes. Second generation archist. How fascinating.
Vineland, yes. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
You check out. Hold on, I will let you in.
Welcome, Ranger. Welcome. It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
Dr. Anton Kvasir, genius scientist with a shifty past. Original archist, pre-Apophis. They say he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters, joined the cause, fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point, but I do need his help. It's an impressive setup, Dr. Kvasir.
Kvasir, yes. My lab suffices. Legs. My research used to be more mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind. Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents. Such a tragedy when they were lost. But Irvina proudly took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Dead? Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas, no.
It was a massacre. An unstoppable force. Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns, and huge. Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions. I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science.
come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum, as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you just say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can, with better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and dying. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Ecopod's still in orbit? Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. Remained under... The others came tumbling down. If Eco-15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it. To siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes. It can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, didn't you?
Yes.
Bandit pit stop. Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes. It might be overrun by road scum, come to think of it. But that will be no problem for a ranger. No problem at all.